So we have two identical rectangular prisms, each have a height of 90 centimeters. The base of each prism is a square, and the surface area of each prism is k centimeters squared. Okay, so let me first give a visual of what this looks like, because it says if the prisms are glued together along a square base, the resultant prism has a surface area of 90 to 47 k centimeters. What is the length, side, and centimeters of each square base? Okay, so to give visual representation, it more or less, we have the two rectangular prisms, they're glued together, which we see happening here. And it says that they each have a height of 90. And each prism base is a square, which means that this would also be x and x. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense so far. And then if I want to find the surface area of one prism, not glued together, let's calculate what that would be. So basically, we know that each prism, it's k centimeters, so that k would be equal to the area on the top plus the area of the bottom to calculate the whole overall surface area, plus the area of the sides. So we can calculate that because the area of the top, that would be x squared, side times side. And we also know the area of the bottom, which would be the same, x, x, let me label. So x squared, and then we have the area of the sides, which would be, how many sides do we have? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And just to show visually, like there's this side one, the face, then we have the back, and then these two sides here. So that would be the 4 sides. And we would multiply by 90 by x, because that would be the area of each of the rectangles of each of the faces. So we have 4 multiplied by 90 times x, which simplified, that gives me 2x squared plus 360x. Isn't that amazing? Likewise, we have the surface area glued together, which will be quite similar. It tells me that that's equal to 92 over 47 k centimeters squared, but I'll just put k. And that's the same. It's going to be equal to the area of the top by the area of the bottom plus the area of the sides. Okay, so we see that here. And the only difference, so I can see that glued together, I still have x squared times x squared, and this x times x, which is x squared. So that's the same. So it'd be x squared plus x squared. The only thing that's different is that I'm doing these whole sides now. So this would be 180 multiplied by x to get each one of these faces. We have one, we have the back face, the front face, and this face. Okay, so hopefully everyone sees that and is amazed. So that would be the area of one face, which is 180 multiplied by x multiplied by the 4 sides. So that simplifies to 9247k equals to 2x squared plus 720x. Okay, so next what I would do personally is I have two equations. So I can solve for k and then set them equal to each other. So let's do that. So first I would simplify this one, multiply each side by 47/90. Remember what you do to one side, you must do the other. So do. So basically this is everything's being multiplied by 47 90 halves by 2x squared plus 720x. So I could solve this algebraically, et cetera, but this would be a good place to use my Desmos calculator, just because I don't really want to solve it out and do all those calculations. I want to save time. So let's take a look. I will put here. Okay, so we have the two equations here. So it was 2x squared plus 360x, and that's equal to 47 90 halves. Oops. Multiplied by 2x squared plus 720x. And then what I'm going to do is look for the x-intercepts. We can see there's one here at 0, 0. That was an answer choice, and the other's at 8, 0. That's one of the x solutions. And looking at our answer choices, I can see that 8 would be the answer. Hi guys, I'm Jackie. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe if you like this video and you want to keep getting more amazing SAT questions. Thank you again and have an amazing day.